that you thought you knew. I do things better, you know I do. The rhythm I have can't escape it. Baby, don't fight it, embrace it. De la cabeza a los pies, el ritmo te mueve otra vez. Suena el tambor, así es mejor. Deja esa timidez. Don't fight it, just do it. You like me cause I move it. Everything you want gonna come full swing. I just need you to do one thing. Muévelo. Move it. Like a work of art. They call me Morena Victoria, and they're feeling the euphoria. Y el ritmo sigue subiendo. Ya tú sabes lo que estoy haciendo. Sigue la fiesta, sigue el tempo, y yo te doy lo que sigues pidiendo. Don't fight it, just do it. You like me cause I move it. Everything you want gonna come full swing. I just need you to do one thing. Muévelo.
Hey everyone, welcome to True Gamers presents Ramadan Royale, powered by Zotac Gaming with our broadcast partner, the Esports Club. Well, it's going to be Bullet on the decks with me, alongside is going to be my friend, Mr. Raider. And yes, we are back again with True Gamers Ramadan Royale Raider. Today we are having the Tekken tournament. How much excited you are?
Well, from coordination, from strategies to now a 1v1 showdown and a lot of fighting stances, a lot of interesting characters, to be honest. The Tekken 8 is absolutely going to be amazing. So I'm pretty hyped up, to be honest. It's good old childhood days, to be honest, that I'm going to remember. Because from the get-go series of Tekken, from those parlors, from those cafes to arcade games, and then finally here, sitting on the desk and trying to cast Tekken 8. It's going to be an amazing journey, that's for sure. So I'm pretty hyped up, man, answering to your question.
Yeah, definitely. Tekken 8 is the latest installment in the Tekken franchise. Yes, there have been some, if you ask me, mechanism changes or the the terminology goes by the meta changes. But of course, they are not that groundbreaking. They are not like very game-changing metas. But yes, I'm looking forward to it on how these players capitalize on that. But first of all, let's also take a look at what's at the stakes right now for all of the players participating in the Ramadan Royale for the Tekken 8 tournament. Let's take a look at the prize pool. The first position player will be taking home 1380, the second position player will be taking home 780, and the third position player will be taking home 580.
So a total of whopping 2580 on the stakes, and not just that, the bragging rights of winning Tekken 8 competition in the True Gamers Ramadan Royale powered by, of course, Zotac Gaming. I'm looking forward to see how the day goes on, how the fights are going to get brewed up, and how players are going to take a interesting toll on each other, because when it comes to Tekken 8, you have to be very precise with your characters, and also along with that, the skill set moves and the strategies has to be there. Like, you have to be very quick with your reflexes. But let's talk about the first game. Let's talk about who are the two individuals who are going to face each other. Let's say we are going to very soon see who are the two individuals are going to be there with the clash. It's Mock 8990 against Ace Babster. So yeah, pretty interesting names, pretty interesting players, I believe, but you really have to see how the play goes on, because as we are going to witness them for the first time, remember guys, there are not a lot of room for making mistakes. If you lose, you are out of the competition, but then again, that learning curve is for sure going to work out. And for those lads who are going to qualify for the stage 1, remember, the journey does not end there. In order to take a massive chunk of 2500 AED, you have to go to the next stage, then to the next stage, then to the semi-finale, then to the finale. So it's going to be a long journey and a very interesting journey for those individuals who are here for the top position, but who are there for the experience. I believe they're going to get that as well. At the same point, I do believe that we are going to enjoy every single matchup. Initial matches could be one-sided, but then again, in the later parts, we will get to see that close cutthroat competition between both the opponents.
Yeah, definitely, man. One side of it has been a storyline for Fortnite. One side of it has been a story for EFC 24 when we were there the rest for the yesterday's Ramadan Royale broadcast. We saw 8-0, 7-0. Hell, we were about to get a 10-0. Yeah, we also got a 10-0 scoreline matchup. Yeah, we did got it. Yeah. So I'm looking forward to some really cutthroat Tekken 8 competition. And when it comes down to the the base mechanic of the game, yes, if the other player is able to even get some rage drive and the rage hit, coming down to the very critical hits on the critical corners of the game, yes, eventually we'll get down to that cutthroat competition where the other guy is able to get 2 rounds in their favor, his opponent guy is able to get 2 rounds in their favor, then we are going into the best of 5 scenario. Yes, I'm looking forward to it, but it all comes down to bringing out that momentum. It all comes down on how you are able to get your combos right. It all comes down on how you are able to block, evade, go for the finishing moves, go for the reversals, everything combined at one place. If you are able to get those at the right amount of time, at the right corner of the time, at the right nick of time, you are definitely there to win. But also comes down to the one crucial fact that you are able to read your opponents. There are some of those counters, there are some of those moves which cannot be reversed, which cannot be evaded. So yes, you have to go for some evasive, you have to go in there to dodge some of those moves. But yes, we got a confirmation before we are coming straight into the first matchup for the day. That's going to be Ace Babster facing up the side of Mock. Mock has selected for the character named as Paul, and it's going to be Victor to be selected by the side of Ace Babster.
See, that's the beauty. Tekken 8 is actually the new entry in the legendary Tekken franchise, and on 26 Jan, if I'm not wrong, 2024, this game came out, and it has not been a lot of months, a lot of years, to be honest. So there definitely will be some players who are going to be like on the edgy corner, but the fact is there are a lot of legendary characters that we have. For example, we have Jin, we have Law, we have Paul sitting right in front of us. Victor was also one of those late editions, but then again, it has consumed a lot of time where the players have already figured out how they have to play against each other. The fact is, there are some new characters as well, so the players can actually go for that, and that might actually be a surprise for their opponents. But now with that, we start off. We have 60 seconds to talk about in this first round. Remember guys, whoever is going to back out the first 3 ones are going to move forward. And for now, Paul was in big and was able to crush his opponent. Eats away a lot of HP, but Victor, look at him, already draining out somewhere around 40% of the HP.
Yeah. When we talk about the new features coming down to the side of Tekken, it is the new heat system, which kind of add all of those unique effects to the certain moves, and it's
Amazing.
kind of indicated by that pink aura. And there you go, you have the pink aura coming up from towards the HP bar of Victor. He has onto that heat critical unique system, which has been introduced by the Tekken, which has been introduced inside the Tekken 8 this year. But if you are not able to evade those moves, if you are not getting to capitalize on that, yes, you're going to lose out. And as what we saw, Paul is able to win out the first round in this particular matchup against Victor.
Yeah, Paul is currently dodging a lot of moves, but eventually when he's on a rampage, he's unstoppable. But this sword attack was absolutely amazing. And with that, there is going to be another jump attack coming into the picture. That was a good punch right through the ear, and that's how Paul is going to take it. Paul is actually going to get depleted a lot. I mean, his HP looks very low. The bar is already here. Let's see if he's going to capitalize on it. It does feel like that there might be a second round in the favor of Victor, and that's exactly what happened. Here comes the KO, a knockout in this second round. Moving forward to the third round, 60 minutes, 60 seconds, my bad, are going to be the case where once again Paul needs to fight back. Ace Babster on the other corner was able to come up with a very good stance in this particular previous round, the second one to be honest. But now look at this series of attacks are coming in from Paul, and he looks unstoppable. Although with that, a jump bounce kick coming into the picture, not just that, a lot of jabs right on the chest for what a KO. There goes the third round in the favor of Mock 8990. And I was kind of interesting to see, like maybe there could have been a one-sided match, but this does not look like a one-sided match to be honest, because from the get-go we are seeing even Victor is fighting back. That means Ace Babster is also picking up a lot of FT damages on Paul.
Yep, it's going to be the second round coming in for the side of Paul, and if he wins out this particular one, I'm pretty much sure he's going to win out this particular entire match against side of his Babster. His Babster is currently on towards the prone stage of gonna use that heat tactic system, and yes, I might see that counter coming in. He also has that non-reparable health fully up to par, but no, it's gonna be the critical hit was almost right there, the rage drive, but no, this time around it's gonna be Victor to turn the tides up in their favor, and we are going finally on to go to the side of final round for this matchup.
Paul is already looking quite low in its HP, and now he's fighting back. Now the dodge is also coming in, coming up with some evasive moves, but it's just not working out that much for Paul as well. At this point, Victor is getting bashed around throughout the map. He's just constantly getting shut down. Oh, one of the most favorite moves of Paul was coming midway, but eventually Victor stopped it. Ace Babster was able to counter it out, and that's the beauty of this game. You can counter the movesets if you really know how to you have to do it. But at the same point, look at this. Shot directly to the head and then a punch to the chest. There goes the HP. This is the final round. Oh my god, Paul gets taken down. He started it off. Mark was actually the guy who was able to win the first round, but at the end, the clutch comes in from Ace Babster. What a beautiful victory. 3-2 already coming to the picture. He is going to move forward as the winner. A pretty impressive performance coming in from Ace Babster, to be honest. Initially, it was looking like that maybe Ace Babster is going to be on the shaky corner, as Paul is one of the oldest character that you can really get. Like, he's there from Tekken 1, and you can easily explore him a lot. You can actually set your hands right onto that particular character. But these new characters that get added up along the year, they can also bring in something new. For example, when it comes to Paul, he is a character who have to be in the close range in order to fight back, in order to actually put a hefty amount of damage onto the opponent. But if you talk about Victor, we got to see his sword coming to the action, we got to see his pistols coming to the action, and also the jump attacks that were there mid-air. He was crashing his opponent down. That's why he does not have to be in that close vicinity to his opponent, and the critical hits that could have come from Paul didn't came through, all because of these reasons. So an amazing play, a good choice of character, and that's how Ace Babster is going to move to the next stage.
Yeah, definitely, we did saw Ace Babster not able to capitalize on the first initial rounds for the entire matchup. It was majority of the time it was the side of Mock who was able to get the round number 1 and round number 2 also, like straight back, not in the back-to-back manner, but it was there that we saw majority of the time we saw that the Mock was 1 or 2 steps ahead coming in against the side of Victor. But after the third round in round number 4 in the final round also, it was Victor all over the place to kind of dominate with all of those combos, all of those evasive moves coming in. So I think that yes, just a little bit, I just want to add to that. I feel that after the second round, more kind of underestimated the side of Victor, that hey, I'm able to win out those rounds, I'm able to connect all of the moves very, very smoothly. I'm gonna get this guy but did that not happen very exactly as how that impression that could have been on the mind of coming in from the side of market? Just not exactly went that way. But for now, folks, we'll be taking a short break and I'll be coming right back after.
Forget everything that you thought you knew. I do things better, you know I do. The rhythm I have can't escape it. Baby, don't fight it, embrace it. De la cabeza a los pies, el ritmo te mueve otra vez. Suena tambor, así es mejor. Deja esa timidez. Don't fight it, just do it. You like me cause I move it. Everything you want gonna come full swing. I just need you to do one thing. Muévelo. Feeling the euphoria. Y el ritmo sigue subiendo. Ya tú sabes lo que estoy haciendo. Sigue la fiesta, sigue el tempo. Y yo te doy lo que sigues pidiendo. Don't fight it, just do it. You like me cause I move it. Everything you want gonna come full swing. I just need you to do one thing. Muévelo. forget everything that you thought you knew. I do things better, you know I do. The rhythm I have can't escape it. Baby, don't fight it, embrace it. De la cabeza a los pies, el ritmo te mueve otra vez. Suena el tambor, así es mejor. Deja esa timidez. Don't fight it, just do it. You like me cause I move it. Everything you want gonna come full swing. I just need you to do one thing. Muévelo. Move it. Muévelo. Just move it. Move it. Move it. I'm how the party starts. It's like a work of art. They call me Morena Victoria. And the feeling the euphoria. Y el ritmo sigue subiendo. Ya tú sabes lo que estoy haciendo. Sigue la fiesta, sigue el tempo. Y yo te doy lo que sigues pidiendo. Don't fight it, just do it. You like me cause I move it. Everything you want gonna come full swing. I just need you to do one thing. Muévelo. Move it. Move it. Muévelo. Move it. I like it when you move it. Just move it. Move it. Just move it. Move it. Just move it. Move it.
Hey folks, after a quick short break, indeed, we are back once again at the desk of True Gamers presents the Ramadan Royale, which is powered by Zotac Gaming, and our broadcasting partner is going to be the Esports Club. I'm back with the news, guys. It is going to be a B3 sequence that we are going to watch, so there is going to be a room of mistakes. If we talk about the first game, it is going to be Mock, if I'm not wrong, who has bagged the first game in his favor. All the other games were already there in the offline mode. Due to some technical difficulties that happened, but now let's talk this a game between Gideon the Great and against him, it's Faris. Bullet, give us a walkthrough,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, it's gonna be between the side of Guide on the Great, Gideon the Great against the other side
Gideon
of
the
Faris.
Great.
It's gonna be the character named as Nina to get picked up from the side of Faris, and it's gonna be the side of Victor to get picked up from the side of Gideon the Great. And the first kill is already coming in for the side of Gideon for the first round inside this game. Let me remind you, folks. Likewise, Raider told you previously, just few seconds before, that's gonna be in a best of three entirety of the round sector. So if it's gonna be the Gideon, let's take for example, it's gonna win out the perfect
Amazing.
combos of back-to-back round three games. There's gonna be another set of these equalized parts. So yeah, it's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be a lot of those comeback
Ooh.
situation that can be done from the other players as well. For us, yes, we did saw Raider. That's going to be Gideon the get to get the second
Hmm.
round as well. It's going to be really crucial for the side of Nina. For the side of Faris, who has picked up Nina, to at least get this particular one. But it's going to be clean knockout
Nah, man.
coming in for the side of Guide on the Gate. Gideon the Great.
It's just looking that it's not going to be that easy. I mean, Gideon the Great, the way he's performing, he looks like that he's on fire. He's not even stopping for a brief moment. He's just constantly ripping apart Nina, or should I say Faris at this point. And it's a good thing, to be
Yeah.
honest. A performance like this can definitely be very commendable. And I do believe that the next opponents are going to be quite scary of Gideon the Great. As his name suggests, he is a great guy, and his performance definitely looks like that. But now let's see what players or what characters they're going to go for. Is it going to be Jin? Is it going to be Nina? Well, P2 has already decided. That means Faris has already decided that he's probably going to go for Nina. He's going to stick with the same guns. And apart from that, on the other corner, when it comes to Gideon the Great, I possibly believe that it could be a possibility that he's going to go for Victor. He has been quite fruitful with it. Meanwhile, let's talk about the map as well. Urban Square. Yeah, it's interesting. Maybe not. Let's see what particular map or what particular area they are going to choose to fight on. But it's pretty evident at this point that Gideon the Great has got that lead. And it is actually quite amazing that when you have a lead, you can absolutely put a lot of pressure onto your opponent. Now, what Gideon the Great has to do is basically bag out this game as well. He has to win the first three rounds, first of all, if he wants to go with the victory in his favor and go to the next stage. I already saw a lot of like gunplay coming to the picture. Along with that, the sword was there, the dagger is already there. So it does feel like that Victor is once again going to pick up a lot of pace, which is going to be Gideon the Great. Faris on the other corner is still trying to figure out what he has to do next. Currently, they are actually in a standoff. Look at them waiting patiently. 45 seconds is what we have in this first round. Nobody has made a move. I'm looking forward to see who's going to take the first one. Okay, maybe we are going to come up with a rematch at this particular point. But yeah, man. The first game went down way too quickly, to be honest. I was like expecting a game exactly like Mock versus Ace Babster, like
Yeah.
possibly 5 rounds could have come into the picture. But Gideon the Great was like, no, man, I'm going to stop with the 3-0 in the first game. That's all.
Yeah, definitely. It kind of looked like a very one-sided affair, if you ask me, compared to what we saw in the previous matchup. Yes, some of
Right.
the matches were played in the offline mode due to some technical difficulties, but yes, we did saw an amazing comeback in the first round itself from the side of Victor, who was not able to
Hmm.
capitalize on the first few rounds, where Mock was just kind of dominating the first two rounds. This might be the same story. There might be the same storyline when it comes down to these two individuals battling it out in the second matchup for the entire broadcast, but only time can tell, only skill set of these individuals can tell what's going to be the outcome of this particular game.
Precisely. I mean, how they're going to play, what kind of comeback Faris is going to bring into the picture. That's what we really want to know because at this point, the lead is already there with Gideon the Great, and it's kind of a lead where he is unscathed. It was not even a single
Yeah,
round where I got to see that Gideon the Great was like 50% damaged or 50% of his HP was depleted. He was
yeah.
already on par. The way his movesets were working out, the way his skill sets were moving on. A jab comes in, after
Hmm.
that, a Dragon Slash will be there, and then the sword comes in. After that, bang, the gun is also going to go on. That's the kind of play Gideon the Great was coming up with. So I truly believe that he's
Yeah,
quite confident, and I feel that he's going to come up with a 2-0 possibly in a BO3 sequence. But things might change as Nina is also a very good
yeah.
character. But again, I have to say one more thing, and that is don't choose the close range characters at this point. I mean, if you are very, very good at those, like players like Jin or
Yeah.
Law. Law is also kind of a character which can actually attack you from
Hmm.
mid ranges. But then again, if you go
Yeah.
with Victor, if you go with some other characters who have
Yeah.
other weapons to play along with, or nunchucks, for example, Law has got the nunchucks, you can use it so that you are away from the harm's way and still getting the effective damage onto your opponent. But currently, I guess we are going to go to a short break, and after that, we'll be back very soon to see who is going to win. Is it Gideon the Great or Faris? Stay tuned for that.
everything that you thought you knew. I do things better, you know I do. The rhythm I have can't escape it. Baby, don't fight it, embrace it. De la cabeza a los pies, el ritmo te mueve otra vez. Suena el tambor, así es mejor. Deja esa timidez. Don't fight it, just do it. You like me cause I move it. Everything you want gonna come full swing. I just need you to do one thing. Muévelo. Move it. Muévelo. Just move it. Move it. Muévelo. Move it. I'm how the party starts. It's like a work of art. They call me Molina Victoria. And they're feeling the euphoria. Y el ritmo sigue subiendo. Ya tú sabes lo que estoy haciendo. Sigue la fiesta, sigue el tempo. Y yo te doy lo que sigues pidiendo. Don't fight it, just do it. You like me cause I move it. Everything you want gonna come full swing. I just need you to do one thing. Muévelo. Move it. Move it. Muévelo. Muévelo. Move it. Muévelo. I like it when you move it. Just move it. Move it. Just move it. Move it. Muévelo. Just move it. Move it. Forget everything that you thought you knew. I do things better, you know I do. The rhythm I have can't escape it. Baby, don't fight it, embrace it. De la cabeza a los pies, el ritmo te mueve otra vez. Suena el tambor, así es mejor. Deja esa timidez. Don't fight it, just do it. You like me cause I move it. Everything you want gonna come full swing. I just need you to do one thing. Muévelo. Move it. Like a work of art, they call me Morena Victoria, and they're feeling the euphoria. Y el ritmo sigue subiendo, ya tú sabes lo que estoy haciendo. Sigue la fiesta, sigue el tempo, y yo te doy lo que sigues pidiendo. Don't fight it, just do it. You like me cause I move it. Everything you want gonna come full swing. I just need you to do one thing. Muévelo.
folks, we are back after a really short break. Welcome back to the True Gamers Presents Ramadan. We are going to jumping into straight into match number 3 for the day, which is going to be between the side of Low Wiz facing up the side of Taha. 0.48 Raider. I think we had the
Mm-hmm.
winner from the last game that was then the side of Gideon the Great, who was
Yeah.
able to capitalize on a lot of the combos coming in from the side of Faris.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, he was playing way too good with his Victor character. But currently, I can see that the new characters have been chosen at this point. We have Claudio and Zun coming in. Zun is there for Leo Wells. And if I talk about Claudio, he
Yeah,
is going to be there for Taha. And again, the close quarter battle is going to get initiated. A lot of whirling winds and a lot of jabs, a lot of hefty shots are coming in from Zun at this point. But even if you see, like, at this point, Claudio comes up with a hefty damage. And Zun is actually very low in his SP. But now, finally, retaliation comes in. Good attacks. Now a KO could be coming in. Just one more shot is what we need. There comes the shot. No! What? Barely at 5% HP, this guy clutches it out. Leo will be
yes,
bagging it out.
sir.
The first round is in their favor. I mean, expect the unexpected is going to be the storyline for Leo Wells at this point.
Well, we did saw how he was able to capitalize on the moves coming in from the side of Claudio. Taha trying the best to rebase all the combos coming in, but at this point of time, he finds no way to block any of those combos coming in. Back to back damage, straight up non recoverable HP getting completely diminished on towards one evasive. That can be the tricky part to get that heat system engaged in. But for now,
Amazing.
again, Leo will be able to get another KO on towards the second round for himself, and we'll be going into the third round for this one.
As the name suggests, Leo Wells, the lion is roaring at this point. He is getting all those hefty damages onto the body of Claudio, and Claudio unfortunately is able to answer back, is unable
Yeah,
to answer back to be precise. Well, he is willing to fight back, and it does feel like that he's trying to dodge a lot of attacks, but every now and then when he's trying to dodge those attacks, there comes a whirlwind, and eventually that's how the player is getting contested. But this time, of course, in this particular round, because even Taha knows that this could be the possible last round, that's why he's fighting way too good at this point. He's giving his best. A lot of dodges, and there could be one possible shot, and that could bring in the KO of this round. And there goes the KO, I believe. Yeah, KO is going to come in. It's 2-1 scoreline in this particular game, precisely. Round 4 comes in, possibly the last one. But then again, if Taha bags it out, there is going to be an open possibility of one more round coming in, and where Taha might just win it.
let's see what's going to be the outcome for this particular one, because it's going to be the Taha, it's going to be going into the round number 5. And if it's Leo at the first set of round, will be going into the favor of Leo. So Leo has to capitalize on this way. Knows for the fact that he got back-to-back straight-up rounds on towards his side. So it's gonna be a straight-up victory. Not a straight-up victory. It's gonna be a quick victory, if I want to call it out. And he's actually able to do it. Barely on the pixelated HP, and there you go. It's gonna be Lewis to win up this particular round for himself with the character.
Well, that's a great pick coming in. That's a very valuable victory coming in from their corner. Now I'm looking forward to see what happens next. I mean, remember guys, it's a BO3, so we definitely have to see how the next game goes on. This time, if we
Yeah.
talk about the character being chosen, I feel that once again a new character might be coming in. Let's see, who is it? Oh, it's gonna be Leo. That's interesting. Taha goes for Leo. It's one of those older characters. Not that old, but then again, it was somewhere originated in Tekken 3 or 4. I don't really recall the right version of it, but yeah, it has been one of those characters which is there for a long period of time. People know how to use it. And on the other corner, Jun is going to be the classic character for the other guy, which is pretty much interesting to be honest. So Leo Wills is once again going to stick with the same character, is already ready with a 1-0 scoreline in a BO3 equation. Now he wants to fight back. Let's see if those hefty attacks are going to bring something valuable or not. Initially a lot of dodges, and finally we get to see a lot of HP being depleted. Another big jab right on the uppercut marker, and that's how the reverse sweep kick is going to come. But there you go. Leo Wills is not going to stop. Few more hefty shots. There could be a possible victory for this first round, but say no more. A comeback comes in. Oh, lovely shot coming in. But from the other corner as well, we will get to see some special moves being utilized. Ping bar is already on. Let's see who bags this out.
Let's see who backs this out. It can go anywhere around, but no, it's gonna be the side of Leo to go with that finisher move. As there's gonna be a little bit of animation to get played out, and you're gonna enjoy this one, Raider. There you go, the eternal finisher. You the soul gets out of the body. You get my point.
Yeah, I mean, what a victory. What a way to open up once again, and what a way to maintain that momentum that was there in the previous particular round as well, previous particular game to be precise. Now, once again, Leo Wills looks like that she is actually on a very low amount of HP, but Taha is unable to answer back after those initial shots. Like, look at this. What a lovely jab, uppercut coming in, and after that, a blunder of a plethora of kicks are also being delivered. Right on the chest, right on the torso, and with that, yes, another KO will be coming in pretty soon. Barely with 1% or 10% HP at this moment. Just one good shot is what we need from Leo Wills, and there you go. We get it. A 2-0 in the second game, or should I say, possibly the last one.
Well, it can go anywhere around. Might be too early to say that, Raider. This time around, it's going to be the Taha to be able to capitalize on a lot of moves coming in from the side of the character Leo. Able to put on the upper jab onto the face. It's going to be a perfect KO round coming in for the side of Taha. .48.
Ooh, and there comes the redemption. I mean, you were able to bag out the third round, but what about the fourth one? Because this could be the possible fourth round. Oh, sorry, my bad. Last round coming to the picture, but there are a lot of high knees being delivered and finally an elbow being delivered onto the torso, and he's not stopping. I mean, Taha wants to, and he's really badly wanting and needed at this point that he wants to come up with a good chase. But there comes some hefty shots from Leo Wills as well. But the tackle will be there, and that's the beauty. But Taha won't be able to survive, and that's it. It's done, guys. Leo Wills will be moving on to the next stage as he was able to bag out both the first game and the second one. Initially, it was a perfect scoreline. It was a 3-0 in the first game, but currently it is going to be one of those scorelines where we have 3-1. The first round and the second round was in the favor of Leo Wills in the second game, and after that, the third round was a perfect round for Taha. But unfortunately, Leo Wills will be able to, and was able to be honest, fight back very good. And that's how he's going to become the winner. Of course, the next few stages are going to be even more challenging, but he has passed one challenge, so he's going to be happy for now.
Well, I feel Leo Wills was completely looking very much confident in the game itself with the kind of moves they're able to pull off. How he was able to not give any breathing space come down to his opponent, and Taha was able to definitely get that one perfect KO round towards his side. But yes, indeed, it was a better one coming in from the side of Leo in this particular matchup. It also comes down that yes, folks, this is just one particular BO1 that has BO best of 3 round that I feel has been went on to the side of Leo Wills. There are, I guess, 2 more set of rounds coming in for this particular game, which is going to decide the outcome for the entire matchup.
Not really. I mean, 2 games are already done. So in the first game, the scoreline was 3-0, and in the second game, the scoreline is 3-1. So I believe Leo Wills have actually got the qualification for the particular stage. But of course, the next particular stage is going to be even more challenging. So that is going to be the case. I know, Bullet, we expect a lot from these lads. We want to see a lot of competition, but they're like, no, we are going to come up with a 3-0 or 3-1. That's the kind of scoreline they are trying to bring into the picture. So that's why we are expecting that the game is going to go a little longer, but that is not just happening because the players are well built. They know what they're doing in the game, and they are definitely showing their signs. But is it going to be a same type of storyline in the next few stages? That's what we will get to know after a quick short break.
everything that you thought you knew. I do things better, you know I do. The rhythm I have can't escape it. Baby, don't fight it, embrace it. De la cabeza a los pies, el ritmo te mueve otra vez. Suena el tambor, así es mejor. Deja esa timidez. Don't fight it, just do it. You like me cause I move it. Everything you want gonna come full swing. I just need you to do one thing. Muévelo. Move it. Move it. Move it. Move it. I'm how the party starts. It's like a work of art. They call me Molina Victoria. And they're feeling the euphoria. Y el ritmo sigue subiendo. Ya tú sabes lo que estoy haciendo. Sigue la fiesta, sigue el tempo. Y yo te doy lo que sigues pidiendo. Don't fight it, just do it. You like me cause I move it. Everything you want gonna come full swing. I just need you to do one thing. Muévelo. Move it. Move it. Muévelo. Move it. I like it when you move it. Just move it. Move it. Just move it.
Hey folks, welcome back once again at the True Gamers presents Ramadan Royale powered by Zotac Gaming, and we are back with the action. It's Tekken versus Usama, and we can already see that the favor of Usama and trying to do the same has got
Yeah.
Claudio in his favor, and Leo is coming in from the other perspective. And Bullet, we can already see that he's ripping apart Leo. Maybe he's going to win this match.
Yeah, let's see. It's too early to say right now, but it's going to be the side of Renzin to get a lot of damage coming in from the side of Usama. Right now, he's able to take a control on towards this particular combo. He's going to go towards another recover HP to deal some more damage. It's going to be some blocks coming in from both sides, but a fine uppercut coming in from the side of Usama to take round number 1 towards his favor.
It's already a 1-0 in the PO3 sequence, and currently when it comes to this particular scenario, even in the second game, we get to see that lead is there with Usama. What Usama is going to do is basically try to get this one very easily. He might actually come up with some more amazing wins. Oh my god, Leo is just getting cornered at this point. He's getting punched up a lot, but he's trying to retaliate. That's good. Have to see that kind of competition. The close cut throat competition is something that we die for. But there you go, another beautiful attacking formation coming up. He's not even letting Usama get over, or should I say stand upright, because whenever he's trying to put him down, he's just making sure that those high knees are going to put a lot of pressure onto him. But currently it's Leo who's receiving all those hefty shots. Renzin, oh my god, a lovely shot directly onto his torso, and with that he was able to back out another crucial round. Now Usama is currently back on the lower amount of HP, but he's going to fight back. That's what I truly believe at this moment. Remember guys, if Usama backs out this game, he is going to be the winner.
Yep, let's see what's going to be the play coming in from the side of Renzin. He's able to definitely deplete a lot of his non-recoverable HP coming in from the side of Usama. But hey, there you go. It's going to be a clean, perfect KO finish coming in from the side of Usama. And it's going to be the clear winner for this matchup against the side of Taha. It's going to be Usama going up against the opponent in this True Gamers Presents Ramadan Royale match number 4, I believe, powered by Zotac Gaming, broadcast partner, the Esports Club.
Well, Usama actually came with a lot of carnage, to be honest. Like, he was not even giving a single moment to the other guy, like Leo, Renzin, or should I say, he was also trying to fight back. There were some moments where he was like kind of capitalizing, especially in the second round of the second game, but it didn't happen all through the way. Like with 10 or 40% of HP, this guy Usama was able to retaliate, and that's the most important thing. If you are able to put that full stop onto other guys' momentum, then you can easily bounce back, and that's exactly what Usama did all through the game. With a 3-0 scoreline in the second game, he is definitely going to be the clear-cut winner at this point, and going to move, of course, in the second stage. But the fact is, Bullet, we have already seen a lot of interesting matchups as for now, but the first game was one of those games where the close cutthroat competition was there, but after that every single game has been one of those one-sided game. But now I truly believe that in next stage possibly we are going to see a lot of close cutthroat matches, because all the winners are moving on to that particular stage. But in order to see what happens in the second stage, we have to take a short little break, and we'll be back very soon with the action again on the stream. Hey folks, welcome back once again on the desk of True Gamers presents the Ramadan Royale, which is powered by Zotac Gaming. Podcasting partner is going to be the Esports Club. My name is Rita, and along with me, we do have Bullet once again on the desk. And Bullet, I believe you have some news, so hear it, man.
Yeah, folks, there's going to be a quick update. All of the matches are going to be played off broadcast. So if you want to get on to the latest update, make sure to follow the side of Esports Club on all those socials, and also make sure to follow True Gamers on all of their socials. So you get all of the winner list, all of the upcoming matches, details, what's going to be there. But yeah, this is not just over yet. Ramadan Royale's last game for the entire league is going to be Dota 2. So definitely make sure to tune in for the Dota 2 action, which is going to be next week, exactly on this particular weekend, if I'm not wrong. So for all of the latest update regarding that particular tournament as well, make sure to follow True Gamers and the Esports Club on all of their socials. So yes, this is all for today's broadcast. Thank you so much for joining in. True Gamers presents Ramadan Royale, powered by Zotac Gaming, with our podcast partner, the Esports Club. We'll see you on to the next one. Bye-bye and happy game.
Forget everything that you thought you knew. I do things better, you know I do. The rhythm I have can't escape it. Baby, don't fight it, embrace it. De la cabeza a los pies, el ritmo te mueve otra vez. Suena tambor, así es mejor. Deja esa timidez. Don't fight it, just do it. You like me cause I move it. Everything you want gonna come full swing. I just need you to do one thing. Muévelo. Feeling the euphoria. Y el ritmo sigue subiendo. Ya tú sabes lo que estoy haciendo. Sigue la fiesta, sigue el tempo. Y yo te doy lo que sigues pidiendo. Don't fight it, just do it. You like me cause I move it. Everything you want gonna come full swing. I just need you to do one thing. Muévelo.